Hey everyone, my name is Elena and I'm the founder of Be The One, and what I want to talk about today is Happy Bosses Day! If you're a boss or you're just bossy, Happy Bosses Day. Today is your day, and what I want to talk about specifically is being the one to celebrate our bosses even if they are the devil. Get to that in a minute, but for now I wanted to give a shout out to one of our female owned vendors who will be making our jewelry line that is coming out soon. But this is a rose quartz with some green crystal. We are doing a giveaway on my Instagram next week, so follow me at Be The One to Love. Be one of the 5 winners to get this beautiful bracelet. So let's get into business. So what if we want to be the one to celebrate our lives, yes, and our bosses, and we don't feel like they're deserve to be celebrated, okay? So one of the things is, if you do have a boss and they just happen to be the world's greatest boss, then kudos to you. I will say, being under that leadership currently, I have some amazing mentors, some amazing leaders around me. My boss is amazing. So be thankful and make sure you just love them as much as possible, because they are pouring into your life, and we always want to be the one to pour into others as well. So what happens if you have a boss that is Medusa, or just falls somewhere in between amazing but sent straight from hell? Okay, I have had that boss where, you guys, I would cry on Sundays knowing I had to go to work the next day. I mean, it was for real bad. And it wasn't even that I didn't like my job. I loved my work. I just could not stand the energy that came from my boss. So I think one of the things I learned was, basically, we need to change our perspective on a couple of things. Number one, taking away the expectation on what we think or how we think a boss should act and behave. Because when we set up an expectation, no one is ever going to meet it, and it's really unfair. Everyone fails, including yourself. So that's number one. Number two, when we begin to pray over that person, when we begin to try to look at things through their perspective, when we start to just pour love, I know for me, like, I would pray over them. I would just ask God, like, hey, will you show me what is going on in their life to make them react this way or behave this way? And this is Zoe. And so whenever I began to pray over that person, then I began to shift, and it wasn't their behavior that changed or shifted, it was mine. It was my perspective, where I began going into work enjoying it, because I was able to love them where they were. I was able to meet them where they were. Yes, able to do that, then we're able to approach the situation differently. And I tell you what, is a complete game changer. Just trust in that, because we don't know what's going on in their lives at home. We don't know what's going on in their past, and that, at the end of the day, is none of our business. But what is our business is how we respond and react to what's going on in our environment. So whatever you do, find one thing to love and appreciate about your boss. Praise them, thank them, no matter what, because we want to be the one to do something out of the ordinary, which ordinarily we would do nothing and we would complain, and then we would start hating our jobs, looking for a different job, even if you love it and you're supposed to be there. But rather than that, we get to just hone in on something amazing and loving about that person. So some of the things that you can do to love on your bosses and just send them some appreciation is put a card on their desk, leave a sticky note, drop off a gift card, bring them a cup of coffee or their favorite drink. It's just the little things, nothing massive, but it's just you taking the time out to be the one to do something out of the ordinary, to do something extraordinary, because you are extraordinary. And just remember that when we are pouring into other people, whether they deserve it or not, our hands are open to receive that back. All right, you guys, so love on your bosses today. Send them some light, some love, some prayers, and I will see you guys soon. Kicking off Be The One on November 1st, so make sure you go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just search for Be The One to Love, the number 2, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, BeTheOne2Love.com. Thank you guys for your love and support, and I look forward to doing this journey with you.